In heaven, the only person who is worthy of worship is God himself. If you haven't heard it, Jesus Christ is more than a mere man. He came into the world as a man, God in flesh. And can I explain the depth of it? No. How is it that God can come and die and be man? I can't explain that. But it should tell you something, that in heaven, Jesus Christ is worshiped as God. It's incredible. We should cause you and I to think, how do we respond when we sing to Jesus? I'm not asking you to get down on it and get down, right? But I'm saying, when you think of Jesus, is he just kind of like a buddy savior? Or is he Lord and King? Do you think of him in terms of him being your absolute Lord and Savior? I was reflecting on the disaster this week with my wife, and I made a statement. I said, you know, we get up every morning, we go to work, take our son to church, drop him off, and I don't control my destiny. But it is the loving grace of God that I can get up in the morning, go to work, and come back alive. It's God's grace over my life. Not because I'm a pastor any better than you. It's the same grace that's over my life that's over your life. So that when my time is up, my time is up. But it's because Jesus Christ came to the world, was slain, rose again, ascends to heaven, and because he loves me that I'm able to live. And so when I talk about worshiping him, this is not like, oh, do you like to party? Do you like to raise up your hands? This is, have you stood in awe of Jesus Christ lately? Or once again, is he just your buddy savior? Remember those t-shirts that used to say Jesus is your homeboy? Yeah, rubbish. He's Lord. He's King. And, you know, we live in a country where we don't really have kings, and the concept is hard to understand. You know, if we met the president, all right, we would shake him, maybe even hug him if Secret Service doesn't take you out in that moment, right? But if we had a king, you would bow. There's a sense of reverence. Do you approach Jesus like that? Forget the worship song. Forget just on your own. To say, I don't care what everyone else is doing, but he is my king.